Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. 高天原にガムズマります。ガムロギガムロミのみこともちて、すめみおやガムリザナギのみこと、つくしのりむかのたちらなの、おどのあはぎはらぎみそぎはらいたも、時になりませる。払いどの神たち、もろもろのまがごと積みけがれを、払いたまい、清めたまえとまおすことのよしを、天つかにくにつかみやおよろずの神たちともに、雨の打ちこまの耳振り立てて、きこしめせと、かしこみもまおす。弥勒大神、守りたまえ、先はえたまえ。弥勒大神、守りたまえ、先はえたまえ。教えみよや主の神、守りたまえ、先はえたまえ。教えみよや主の神、守りたまえ、先はえたまえ。くんながらたまちがえませ。くんながらたまちがえませ。Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us, radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
May God and Meishu-sama bless you.
Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to a reading from Meishu-sama's teachings. I have been blessed. If I should ever forget the priceless gift God has granted me, the special blessing of new life, I would be little more than a beast. Just to be alive in good health without troubles brings me more happiness than all the wealth in the world. Whenever I pray at the sacred altar, my eyes fill with tears at the thought of my life renewed, a gift God has given me. Let us always remember that everything is governed by divine laws. God created the laws and He Himself observes them. If we act in accord with the laws, we experience an abundance of God's blessings. If we do not, regardless of how earnestly we may pray for help, we are adversely affecting our ability to receive them. This is an important truth to remember always. Those who have been restored to health through Johrei from conditions that medical science has pronounced incurable owe their lives to God. They should always remember this and be very grateful. It is most important to literally live the teachings. Those who conform to the laws with understanding from the heart seldom have recurrences of purification in severe form. More than that, God's blessings will be showered upon them in abundance, and He will use such individuals as His effective instruments for the furthering of His plan.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Thank you also for your continuous prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. This morning, I want to share with you the faith experience of Clovis Derli da Silva from Brooklyn, Johrei Center, São Paulo. At 71 years old and retired, Clovis bakes bread and cakes to sell. November of 2022, he accompanied his wife to the dentist's office, and his father-in-law's stroke was brought up in conversation. The dentist, who was a Johrei member, suggested Johrei and gave them the address of the Johrei Center. Upon arriving at the center, they were warmly welcomed, received Johrei, and started attending consistently. During that same time, religious assistance was mobilized for Clovis' father-in-law at his home. He was bedridden, with his left side paralyzed, and needed intensive care. His wife, who was very distressed about her father's situation, calmed down over time. This change caught the attention of her brother, who soon wished to receive Johrei. After a few days, when Clovis entered a store to showcase his products, he was pleasantly surprised by the owner's request to distribute bread to all customers as a complimentary gesture. The most incredible thing was that Clovis was paid over 3 times the amount charged. The Johrei's action was evident, and he was advised to materialize a donation of gratitude for the blessings received. With religious assistance, his father-in-law improved and eventually discharged and walks with the help now of a walker. Recognizing the transformations promoted by Johrei, Clovis wished to be useful to others by transmitting the divine light. Consequently, he enrolled in the membership classes and in December of 2022 received the Ohikari Sacred Focal Point. His wife now regularly receives Johrei and attends the Johrei Center as well. Clovis is very thankful to God and Meishu-sama for the blessings received. Now commits to continue serving as a useful instrument to the divine work and to bring the light of Johrei to as many people as possible, so that they may attain true happiness. Thank you very much for attending this morning service and listening to this very beautiful faith experience. Wish you all a most wonderful weekend.
This brings to a conclusion our morning service. Thank you everyone for joining us. We wish you a very blessed day.